Hey, hello, greetings everyone. Today I'm gonna review an album called Etazhi. At least I believe that's how this is called, by the band Molchat Doma. So yeah, let's just get straight into what really matters in this video. So I am not that much into post-punk, synth-pop nor new wave music, but I wanted to listen to this whole album, and I believe that this was a really good introduction to these genres. And of course I've listened music similar to this in the past. I find this very similar to vaporwave, future funk. They're all in the same, let's say, box, but this album right here, it's more like an introduction to post-punk and new wave music. Those two genres I'm not really that much familiar with, and I just believe that this album here, probably not the best album from this genre, but for me it's a great introduction to it. And although I do not intend on listening to other albums like this immediately, it is still a really good introduction to this type of music. So let's just talk about the songs. The first one, I'm gonna talk about these songs. I'm gonna pronounce their names the way I believe that they are pronounced, well, by an English speaker. So, Na Dine, that's the first song. Well, it's an electronic dance song, this is, and well, by the title it means at the bottom, and you would expect something darker, but I find the song very upbeat and positive. So really nice introduction to this album actually. The second song is Tensvat. This sounds more melancholic, and overall this album is very melancholic. All the songs have that same sad yet happy atmosphere to it. And this song specific is where that really starts, and the bass and the guitar have a really good rhythm in the song. So yeah, the first song is more like a beat, more electronic. The second one, it gets more melancholic. Of course the first song is still melancholic, but this one is much more stronger, that feeling. And then the next song is Feel Me, or Films in English. I have no idea what they're talking about in this song, because of course it's in... What do Belarusians speak? Russian? Yeah, I believe that's the language they speak. Slavic? Well, I don't know, but I have no idea what they're saying. But I like the vocals anyway. So this song has really nice passages, and I like the combination of the vocals and the instruments in the song. Next song is Volny, and again a more laid-back, melancholic song, and it has a nice melody and the guitar sounds nice. So again, more emphasis on that melancholic sound this album has, and it does that sound really well. So yeah, another good song. The next one is Toska, whatever. Not a bad song, but I'm gonna say this one is the one that doesn't stand out from the rest of these songs. So yeah, Toska is the least interesting song in this album. Up we have Prognos. They sound like this album has that Nintendo core sound to it, that retro-like genre of music, really underground. And well, it's not really a Nintendo core song, but it has some elements, especially in the beginning, I find. And also it has other touches added to the song that really improves it. And at this point, I haven't mentioned that, but I should point out that all the songs in this album are really short. Like, the longest song is the last one, and it is around 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So yeah, look at that. It's the longest song in this album. So let's just talk about the next few songs that we have here. Sudno, Boris Ridzi. Fun and upbeat song. It doesn't look, it's a song. How can it look? It sounds more memorable, I'm gonna say, and the vocals are good too. The vocals overall are really good in this album, and I really enjoyed them. So yeah, this song here is more memorable than a few of the others, but still, really good album. Let's get to the next one, which is Commersanti. This sounds more like, well, as I mentioned before, that Nintendo core sound. and this sounds more like a combination of that sound with 80s synth music. And for this to be at the very end of the album, I find it really good. A really good song. You know, this album's overall pretty consistent. There's no dip in quality. Just that one song, I think Toshka was it. I already deleted the script, but well, whatever. So yeah, other than that one song, the rest I find interesting and overall consistent. So yeah, Kommersenti. I think this is like businessman in Russian, not German. Nein Deutsch. Well, let's talk about the last song and the most special one from this album. So the last song is Kletka, and this song right here is the reason why I wanted to talk about this album. There's a video on YouTube, you can search it right now. The title is It's My Birthday, and that video just literally goes along with those literally me videos, and I absolutely love that video. I love all the shows that they present in that video, all the movies and such, the scenes that appear in it, and I really like that fan music video. I would highly recommend you to listen to that video, or to watch to that video, and listen to the song Kletka, which is the song that is played in that video. So just because I listened to that music, I wanted to listen to the rest of the album, review it, and well, really good video. This song really good, definitely my favorite song from this album, just because of that video, and also because it's the one that stands the most out. As I said, it's the last song and it's the longest one, 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So definitely the best song from this album, and I absolutely loved it. Also, this song is the most melancholic one. I just find the bass. I think it's the bass or the guitar. Well, the instruments have that really low quality sound to it and really improves the music. So overall, this album has, as I mentioned before, a very melancholic feeling and very nostalgic feeling to it. And it is a very memorable album. Also, the artwork helps a lot with that melancholic and nostalgic feeling. From what I discovered, it's actually a real hotel. This place exists in real life. It looks a little bit different, but it does exist from what I researched. So yeah, really good album. I would highly recommend you to listen to this album by Molchat Doma, the album Etazhi. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave in the comments what do you think about this album. In the comments, leave in the comments what you think about this album. Really good album. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this album in case you haven't listened to it. So until the next time.